the collective. Welcome to your intuitive energy reading. So, this is literally the third time, not in terms of a distract. Well, maybe. I will say this though. I did this reading on the 6th, right? Just spontaneously because I was in the energy of it all. This is like the third time I'm doing another version of this energy reading because every time I finish, it's like there's something more, okay, or a different frequency for a different person, a different storyline, a different message, okay? So here we are once again, all right, by the Spirit of the Lord. Amen. Maybe some of you guys are religious. Listen, this is going to be quite specific spiritual reading. I'm going to do two-part. The essence of the song, Raindrops, is basically a letter, if I say so myself, to the artist that wrote this song for somebody that is very close to her heart, that passed away, that she loved and loved her back. And I feel like this is symbolic. Now, for some of you guys, it's giving my really close loved one, my partner has crossed over. So there's a message for you guys. And for all of you guys, there's a separation that almost feels like death. Okay, so we're gonna do a two-part reading here. I will say this though, it might sound similar in the beginning, message-wise, if you see the 1, 2, and 4 more parts, but it's not, okay? Or else I would not do, this again. Trust me. Because who wants to see the same messages 50, 11 times? But there is a reason for it. But it is, okay? So I'm gonna do a quick one for those that have loved ones that have passed away, romantic partners, okay? However you guys see fit in your relationship, whether you guys were married, official or not, there's some sort of connection here where it's like you're always going to have that connection with them, this tie, okay? Now, the song in itself talks about an angel crying when literally, let me just read the lyrics because it is very quick to the point, as you guys heard. See here. When raindrops fell down from the sky, the day left me, an angel cried. Oh, she cried, an angel cried, she cried. Okay? So, I'm getting this two ways. It could get, for some of you guys could be in a twin flame situation. I know one reader that I used to watch. She also likes to use like Christianity and tarot mix. And her twin flame is somebody that have passed away, okay? So it could be something of this nature. I personally believe that all twin flames have guardian angels. Everybody has guardian angel, but I also feel like twin flames have like a unified guardian angel, okay, because of their union, okay, their partnership. So this, hey, so that's the energy I'm getting here. Like the guardian angel was like, oh, this is going to be tough for the collective, right? Or it could be in the sense of like, if you're not in a twin flame situation, well, which I kind of feel based on what I just kind of dived into, it is that the view as the ultimate divine feminine or masculine. Though I always used to say that I have done this recently when I tune into music, just recently. It doesn't have to be the case, but whenever you kind of tune into a specific message and I mention the artist, I kind of go based on their gender, right? like from a feminine to masculine. Could be symbolic here, it doesn't have to be, okay? But nonetheless, message from those that have passed away is that they want you to go into meditation, okay? Right? I'm also tuning into Bali. Maybe they want you to go to Bali. Maybe there's some sort of message there in Bali, or maybe, especially if you feel connected to travel, emphasis to Bali, okay? I feel like there's also connection with like things that are very mystical during this time, and I feel like this is going to help you with your grieving process, okay? So Bali, traveling, connecting with like spirituality that can kind of give you a sense of peace. You could be like leaning towards that, okay? For some of you guys, it could also help heal any father issues as well. Especially if your person was kind of like everything, right? And all of a sudden they're not there. Or it could also be like a father figure that passed away, and it's kind of like helping you go into a different direction and find your soulmate. I am not sensing that, okay? I'm more sensing so like loved ones that in relation to like we used to be together, we had a romantic situation going on. That's the energy I'm sensing. But you know what it is. You can, but I'm not sensing it, but you can take it how it resonates, okay? If some of you guys have like father figure issues, or a father figure like passed away, this new soulmate is gonna kind of lead you towards somebody that could help you with that. I'm not sensing it, but you know, symbolism and whatnot. No, but on the real here, meditation, traveling could help with this grieving process right now, okay? Anything else? I feel like they're around you, and they're also going to lead you to your new soulmate. And you're going to get like a message from the person that passed away in relation to your new soulmate. You could sense their energy. They could be quite similar to the person that passed away as well. So you know who they are. If it feels good and you start thinking of your person, goaded sign, okay? Goaded symbolism, okay? Yeah, anything else? Okay, so we got work on your relationship, or give your relationship a chance in vertical. So I feel like for some of you guys, you might feel a struggle a bit when it comes to this new soulmate, but they don't want you to give up. Don't give up, okay? I feel like your person won't give up on you as well, but I do understand if it's in the sense of like you lost somebody, and if they're similar to the person that passed away, it's going to be like a little bit of a hard take. You know, it's a lot to process. Okay, some of you guys were you know, I know, you know what I'm tuning into as well? They might like, it almost, they could be low-key like a double ganger, never mind, but very similar, okay? Very similar. Yeah, I think that's it. Anything else? Characteristic wise, very similar, okay? Or you feel the essence of like, you start thinking about the person that passed away. That's your go-to sign. If it feels weird, do not do it. Because I'm also tuning into some of them could kind of come in and kind of mimic, you know, the whole like fake twin flame and whatnot. For those signing a twin flame relationship or whatever, that could also be like a test and a trial situation, but you will feel uneasy, and I feel like your person will still come to your mind with the whole like almost like a warning sign, like view it as them being your guardian angel, pun intended, right? So yeah, I think that makes sense, hopefully. I feel like I'm remembering the reading that was lost in translation, so I think we're on site. I think so. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So let's go and dive into the second part of the reading. And it's for people that, going through a heartache right now and thinking of your person and it's just like, oh my God, like life is not doing what it's supposed to do. It's not lifing, okay? It doesn't look good, okay? You feel struggling here. So some of you guys need to focus on your art again, whatever project, work, or just you yourself. This is not work per se, but it's kind of like friends, the thing that made you happy before they entered your life, and do that like bit by bit, day by day, okay? The message from them to you, and this is for those that are in separation, they're still living, and just that you guys are not together, but the aftermath of the heartbreak is still like affecting you. You get me? All right. So the message from them to you is this: we gotta let go, control issues. Is that they didn't feel like things were organic or natural, so you kind of had to let go of the situation. They still feel that way. They know that there's, a lot of attempts to keep things lighthearted and whatnot, but the reality of things is that things were quite like micromanaged ish. Like it wasn't, or it didn't play out organically. Okay, so for instance, like, I feel like could stem from insecurities or attachment styles, and I feel like your person peeped that, but in a way kind of reflected back to them, so they're not quite sure if they should love you or do you want to be loved, and yeah, they just feel like things were just not they couldn't love you as free as they want to, they want you to keep an open mind for someone else. They want you to keep an open mind just in general. Will they come back? Will they return to them? I feel like they will return if there is balance, okay? If like you're balanced, if you're like, I don't know in what way you can be, I don't know, if it's like, I do, based on the cards prior, it's giving be balanced like mentally, okay? Emotionally, right? Stop trying to control everything or micromanaging everything. If things get balanced, they'll definitely collective, okay? So just keep that in mind, and love will flow back in from the person you're thinking of, okay? I think that's it. I'm also tuning into pristine. The view is very pristine as well, collective, okay? And this is opening up their heart chakra for like, you know what, that is my soulmate. That is my soulmate indeed. Pristine. Let me have this. You are very pristine. Now, I will say this. Anything else? I think that's pretty much it. I think that's it. Yeah, exactly, double check. We are going to do the initials. Someone seems to be Jacob. Jakaya. So I'm just gonna do like a card for Jacob and Jakaya. Oh, let's see. So Jacob, the sea is very nurturing and very loving, or you need to be more nurturing and loving. Okay, it's one or the other. And Jakaya, if you're watching, it's manipulation. Okay, or do not manipulate them. Shikaya is either way. Yeah, there we go. So, letters, initials collective. We got A, B, V, A, K, F, S, D, I, K, L, T, E, H, R, S, C, N, A, D, S, L, F, B. All right, I think that's H. There we go. I think that's it. Somebody's name could be Laura. Whoever's in with Laura, your go-to message. So we got baby in reverse. Laura is not a baby or a kid anymore, or she is immature, and either she's gonna judge you or you're judging them. Stop. Okay. Message in relation to Laura. She don't feel the same way. The chemistry is not there, and the passion is not there. Either you feel this way, Laura, or they feel this way about you. All right? So somebody's seeing things very clearly right now. All right? Somebody could also try to purify themselves, detoxifying themselves. Somebody could be a gentleman, go by sir. Something about act. Wow, never mind. Yeah, someone's name could be Ava. Okay, something about the faculty or the union. Somebody definitely needs a break, or somebody's ready to go berserk. Okay. Somebody could feel like they need like a moment, a breather. Somebody could also be air sign, Sagittarius. Somebody feels like something is a game, or they feel like something it's a game or something. Somebody feels like you're the best, or this was the best thing that ever happened. Somebody's also very sad still. This is giving past, present, or to come collective. All right, please do take what resonates. But yeah, I think, yeah. Somebody could also have streps, STREP. I believe that's, yeah. I mean, it's like, what did they say, flu season? Somebody could also be from Nebraska. Okay. A bit into like space. Not NASA. NASA. Atkins. Somebody could like, isn't that like a workout routine situation? Let me spell it out. AKTHINS. Something about sugar. Somebody could also be from New Orleans as well. Somebody could also be very pretty. You're very pretty. Pretty boys, pretty girls. Somebody's in love. Now I feel like this is giving I'm tuning into like I was in love, that's why I'm crying. Oh, I do not want to be in my empathic side. It's really late. It's like 1, 1 in the morning. Okay. Um, but yeah, I was in love. That's when crying. It's gonna be okay, collective. Okay. All right. So I think that's everything, guys. We're gonna wrap it up. Thank you for stopping by. If I don't find the other reading, the first one that's similar to this one, from the what I remember, this is gonna be the standard one. Okay, so there you go. Message from your person based on music channelings. Good luck in your journey in life.